I'm Terry Benzel. I'm the Deputy Director of the Internet and Network Systems Division here at the Information Sciences Institute, and I'm the project leader for a group of projects around cybersecurity experimentation and test, notably the DETER project. What we're interested in doing is providing an experimental basis to be able to explore the issues around emerging cybersecurity technology. And one of the problems that we face is how do we know that new cybersecurity technologies are effective and that they can thwart the kinds of attacks and threats that we see out there. What DETER offers us is a broad range of capabilities and can operate at a scale and a complexity for which one can argue is representative of the real world. Really, the DETER project has three main components to it. One is we do what we call research on research. That is, how do you conduct science-based experimentation, especially in the cybersecurity area? What kinds of methods and tools and recipes do you need to carry out that kind of research? How to analyze in a repeatable, archivable, hypothesis-based way what new science security technologies can be beneficial and how they are beneficial. The second is that we have designed, owned, and operate a large testbed facility called the DETER Lab facility. We have thousands of researchers that are able to use the DETER Lab facility over the internet through a web-based browser to be able to do experimentation and test of emerging new technologies in the security space. And then the third is that it is an open test bed and is available to such a wide community to use. We've been building up a number of experimental methods and tools for educational use. So one of the things that we've done recently that we're quite proud of is a 100,000 node experiment, which is representative of what you might see in the real internet. And this experiment can take and show you the combination of a denial of service attack, a botnet attack, and routing problems worldwide. And then once you see the attack play out through a visual, you can now start to put in defenses and see how those defenses react to the attack. And through that, we learn more about the behavior of attacks and the potential for defenses to thwart those kinds of attacks. We are not a test bed that is aimed at being able to analyze a particular threat that you might currently see out there in the wild or that a particular organization has experienced. Rather, what we're looking at is emerging behavior. And we often say that in DETER we live in the future. So what we're doing is helping the leading edge researchers, small startup companies, and vendors to invest in new technologies which will help put us in a better position in the future to thwart these kinds of attacks. And so we're sort of far out in the life cycle in terms of thwarting threats. What we're doing is living in the future and really making America, if not the world, a safer place.